MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Garrett Cole will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy, former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
The pitch. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. McCutchen going back. He's there and records the first out.
If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge. I'm okay with that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball,
and a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Now let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The right fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still no score. Loaded with 2 away now.
The pitcher.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. Here's the first pitch to him.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 offering. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Cervelli.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Here you go, boys.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. Side. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Segura for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Always poses a threat, of course.
Melvin.
One of the true superstars in the game today. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Gloved by Harrison. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down 1 for him here in this one.
Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a real... Most guys swing at that pitch.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Now batting, Freddie Salazar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freddie Salazar.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. One and two. Here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
One left for the Diamondbacks. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vincent Ham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Ham stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Sacrifice. So the lineup flips over and begging in Melvin Joseph.
The second baseman, Melvin Joseph.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
Ball
1.
1, no strike.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That's right there. Dan sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No hits to this point.
Let's go, kid.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And he is in there.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
That's ball
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, this has been a different guy in the 5th inning. First 4 innings on cruise control. 5th inning, nothing seems to be able to work. He needs to find that focus back.
Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up.
Certainly been a struggle, but he did give credit to the pitching they faced. That said, he said it's important they keep pushing to figure out how to break through without getting overly frustrated. It's time to simplify things as much as possible, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series. As he works it up for a run, it's now a 2-1 score.
Yeah, and that's what you call it taken deep. But it's all about how you respond that really matters.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. And the inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. Works to perfection. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Melvin Joseph.
Melvin Joseph.
Hey, get your pitch. Big apple right now, huh, kid?
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Go.
Now to the plate, Keith Hobson. He singled his last time up.
Hobson.
Find me a barrel right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks leave him loaded. They still lead it 2-1.
Later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Harrison is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 2-1 to the plate thus far.
Enos Esparza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Francisco Cervelli will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
Cervelli.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set, the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass, as the inning is over. Arizona bullpen comes through there. 8th inning coming up. Arizona's on ball game thus far.
Roberto Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to right field. After it is McCutchen. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They lead it 2-1. He'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Alex Jones is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 32, Alex.
So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. Hits down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Park has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're on to the 9th here in Game 1. D-backs lead it 2-1.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
The batter, the second baseman, Melvin.
In now, Melvin Joseph, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Right guy, no one better up there.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Keith Hobson will be next. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Line to the right side. McCutchen is there, one away.
At bat, what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the bottom of inning number 9.
At first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Britton's ready. Here it comes. Francisco Cervelli is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field.
I got it.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Arizona Diamondbacks win the opener here in the division series. Robbie Ray pitches well enough to get the W.